Isolation Nation, the question you've all been wondering since episode 1 of the Social Distancing Social Club. Which host is the biggest idiot? Obviously not. Obviously, I'm exempt from that. Which of the other 3 hosts is the biggest idiot? We will find that out today on the SDSC Idiotest Challenge. I'm Ben Gleib, and the next 3 people you're about to meet will be competing in a battle of the brains. You don't have to know trivia. You have to know if you have a good brain or not, and we're about to find out. Starting with contestant 1, the second leg of the 4-legged tripod that makes up the Idiotest team. It's Steve Hofstetter.
Yes, who is the biggest idiot of our hosts? It's such a mystery. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you want to support us, please do so. Top right, you can interpret it. Anyone can interpret that however they want. I left it open-ended. If you want to, don't tell him. If you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com, of course. Super chat on the YouTube, throw in those Facebook stars, do all that stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers.
That was brilliant. It's hard to offend everyone at the same time with such an open-ended sentence. That like personally attacked all simultaneously without attacking any of us. It was really good. It was a really.
I wasn't attacking you, Bowers.
Hey, yeah, I didn't think so either, but I was trying to, smooth it over. Anyway, Rachel's here. How you doing?
Queen Rachel.
Barkalation Nation. I am Twix. Hello, everybody. This is
Barkalation Nation.
What is that guy?
I didn't think a lot about it before I said it.
Hey guys, I would like to inform you all that I just failed my own idiot test literally in the last 30 seconds. When I said I'm going to go get my coffee and I'd put in the microwave right before the show started, I went and opened the microwave and I'm like, oh no, it's the mug Rachel gave me that turns the states blue. And I remember distinctly now they say, don't microwave that.
So did it blow up or?
I don't know. It looks and smells a little weird. I'm just going to not drink it. I've got mango juice standing by at all times, so that's good.
Sure, of course. I gotta have mango juice.
All right.
All right. How are we doing? Are we doing an overnight game? We had an overnight game.
Yeah,
We're doing the overnight game.
Let's
The
do
show's
that.
still the show.
Yeah, I know. I would miss the beginning of the last one. I don't know how we do this anymore. So this was the one from the other day I missed because there were so many good ones. I had him redo it. This is hacks from Bowers. So Gush Wall said Bowers says you only need to play golf with a 7-iron, which is true. I only play golf with a 7-iron. Front row Steve said if it's green, smoke it, don't eat it. I thought that was very solid Bowers advice.
Nice.
Adrian Epizito said life's too short not to buy leopard print. I totally agree with that one. And Tam had pizza's worth fighting over. For sure it is. But my favorite was from Frankie Berman where he said, drinking hot sauce will always get you out of work. I thought that was a really good It's a good Bowers hack. So I appreciate that.
Speaking of eating hot sauce, I have to quickly open something on air that just arrived. It is, I guess, my prize package from the Front Row Planning Committee and the Front Row in general for having won the sauce eating contest. May I open it real quickly?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. And while you're doing that, shout out to Tam for sending me the Texas barbecue that I missed out on because I don't live in LA, and she had sent it to LA, and so she sent me some, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a great deal. Ben, are those safety scissors?
These are the only ones my parents let me use.
In his house, see, they're called the Ben scissors. Those are the Ben scissors.
Okay, so there's a note that says, let it be known throughout the land that when it comes to food challenges, Ben Gleib has no equal. Congrats, Ben. Love from the Front Row. So,
God, I really hope you guys send him more hot sauce.
What is this thing?
We can't tell because it's completely blown out.
Hot sauce. SDSC hot sauce world champion Ben Gleib.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. It's like
There's eggs of some kind that I'm assuming go into these holes. Hold on.
Wow.
that's a first.
I mean, yeah, right. You're not good at getting pegs into holes, right? So that's.
Hold on. Okay.
No, not that hole, Ben.
What the hell is this?
Oh my God.
Is it a hot sauce?
No, there's something spinning in this box, and it's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, it's a globe.
Holy! Oh shit! Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Look at this.
Oh, that's incredible.
This thing fucking spins on its own. This is nuts.
Don't. You know what? Take the thing off. Take the thing off. Put it on a desk, and then do it.
Break it.
Drop it.
Holy shit! There was no moment in that.
Greg, Ben, Greg said turn it upside down. Take your hand and turn it upside down.
There was not even half a second in that where I was confident.
I've seen these things forever. I've wanted one of these forever. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. That is so cool.
That is incredible.
That is really cool. Thank you guys. That is awesome.
Yeah, I was sure you were going to drop that. I was sure.
No, it is especially sweet for me to have this, considering that Bowers the next day ate the entire scorpion bottle of. Lord, yes.
They're actually sending Bowers a life-size globe. It just shipping's expensive.
Oh, it already got here. I'm standing on it right now. Anyway, Rach.
Night King. Night King game was animal pickup lines, and I just want to get right to it. Frankie Berman, I liked your entry. Got woodpecker. So congratulations. You're the Night King
double.
Again.
That's fantastic. Today's game, we are gamifying a TV show. So take the title of a television show and make it a game somehow. So, for instance, who wants to be $1 million matchmaker? Nothing on that? Okay. The dating Game of Thrones. You're muted. Muted. Rach, you're muted.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool.
My 9-year-old niece just called, and I didn't want to hit decline.
No, understandable, but it looked like you were like showing it to us, but also saying something. So, okay.
I showed her. I was like, "Look, you're on TV. Okay, bye."
Oh, got it. All right, makes sense. Yeah, because then she could have heard me say a terrible entry, which is house or no house. Anyway, the point is, take the title of a show, merge it with a game show somehow. I don't fully understand it, but I think I did it.
Meet the press your luck, that kind of thing.
Okay, meet the press your luck. Beverly Hills 90210 squares.
Yes, 7 minutes in 7th heaven. Whatever, any game.
Is that a game show? Holy shit, Ben.
Gamify, not game show necessarily. Could be game show, could be just game.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So anyway, do that. The way you participate is you comment on any of our feeds. If you want to yours to
Twister
count toward the
Twister.
prize.
Twister would be one, right?
Twister. Nice.
Perfect, yes. And also, Isolation Nation, please play this game with all your heart, because I can't explain to you how much I had to convince the rest of the quarantine.
We had 0 entries when we first started. That hasn't happened in a long time.
How you described it right now. I'm looking up how you described this.
I believe she copy and pasted what you said into the chat, and
this
people.
game is dumb. Ben is stupid. That's the first line.
No, that was the first entry, Ben.
That's a game entry. Now you're being Rachel. All right.
All right. Anyway, if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you comment with a tip, at least $5 of a super chat, a PayPal, or a Venmo. And as always, if you're on our video front row, you get up to 2 entries for free.
Hell yeah.
That.
That's true. And with that, my friends, we are about to introduce to you the video front row. VFR, turn on your cameras, join the fiesta. It's time to go, not downtown in Chinatown per se, but you get the idea.
And while people are starting up their cameras, by the way, just real quick, I'm currently, I'm banned from Facebook currently. I have a 3-day ban. I have 2 days left of it because someone sent something nasty to me in June. And I replied saying, how fucking dumb do you have to be to send this message? And apparently that's bullying.
Yeah, by the way, Steve, if that's bullying, you are fucked. You know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I read that message and I go, if they had a problem with this message, Steve's in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh, I've already started trying to craft a non-Facebook strategy.
Sure. But, I mean, maybe if you and Trump ganged up, you could form a team and figure out. No, that wouldn't work.
They do still allow me to respond to messages. So in non-bullying, here is what I've been doing. So someone wrote a really, really horrible thing about how systemic racism doesn't exist and white supremacy is a myth and this whole thing. So I wrote back and I said, "Sorry, Ryan, there was an error with Facebook and I was unable to read your message. What did you write?" And then he wrote it all again in different words. He did not copy and paste. And then I wrote back and I said, "Shit, I don't know what's going on with my app, but all I can see is you sent a message, but it's blank. I know this must be annoying, but can you try again? Maybe it'll work on my computer." And so then he sent the same thing a third time. And I'm going to see if I can get him. I want 7 times. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for 7 times. And you can't call this bullying. This is...
No, you can't. I mean,
This is my new strategy.
No.
Wow. Very funny.
How many of my guns did you take?
Wow.
Yep.
All right, front row. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we're doing the show. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome. Steve is an idiot who tests Val's patience. Ooh.
I'm really glad for the rest of that. I thought for a moment you were against me. So
I just hurt my knee sitting here. I don't know how I did that, but maybe turning to get the globe or something. I can't. I don't know. My knee's in a lot of pain. Anyway, great to have you guys here. Welcome. Great to have you guys. We are also joined by JP Sleepy Bear Racing from Alaska, everybody, from the mean streets of Alaska. And we are joined by a newly brunette. Oh my God.
Green.
That's green.
That's newly green-haired. Grab the lass. Like grab. Your fault. My fault.
by the way, I don't know if you want to do it before Idiotest or after. Maybe before because it's shorter, but today is the day that I roast Cass.
Who's that?
Yeah.
She's a new patron. Ben, I'll introduce you to her.
Awesome. I mean, whatever you want. Whatever. It depends how scared you are to get onto the Idiotest game. Steve, do you know? Were you able to find out? Is our show on your Facebook today? Oh, it's not on your Facebook. Interesting. The show's on your Facebook today, even though you're.
I don't know. I'm at the show, Ben.
I was just gonna say it would be very convenient that you got suspended the one time we'd be showing on your own Facebook. Maybe you're not so great at brain tests. I'm just saying.
That's exactly why I got a
Oh my
3-day
God, Ben.
suspension
No,
from
no,
the
no,
thing
I
that
think-
makes me all of my money. That's why.
Something.
It's about pride, Steve. Ben, I think you're onto something. I think Steve's has faked this Facebook thing so it wouldn't go live to all his people in case he gets beat. I think you're right. I think he's a little scared.
That's what I believe. And also, if the vaccine was real, how come you don't see it? And how come when they inject it in your body, all of a sudden it's gone? You never hear from it again.
Let me just say, guys, if the idiot test already started, congratulations.
That was the first one, Steve. You passed. Good job.
Get it in now. I can't wait until. Oh man, I can't wait. All right.
I'll
Good.
probably lose a lot of stuff. I'm not being cocky about this at all, but at the same time, yeah.
Sure. We're joined by Brad Clark, everybody.
With the Team Bauer shirt.
Nice shirt.
Hello, Brad. Team Bauer shirt. Love that. We are joined by Anna Hood, everybody. Great to have you, Anna. Good to see you. Nice, I was going to say ankle, but it's a wrist tattoo. God, my brain's really not working on the idiot test day. It's not ideal.
Ankle wrist.
No, that's just a hand ankle.
We are joined by the man in the Bring Out Your Dead shirt. It is Chris LaBalls. The best thing for Chris, though, is when his fans die, they're still ready to go.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Thank God he laughed at that. Nobody else seemed to like that.
Ben has passed the test twice.
You're joined by the Village Idiot, Ray, Village Idiot Benjamin, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hey!
For the record, that's on his shirt and his Zoom name. We are joined by the good doctor herself, Bibier. It's Abby Wright, everyone. Great to have you, Bibier.
The real question, do you think Ray knows what his shirt says, or someone just gave him that shirt?
We are joined by a man with an idiot test slap bracelet that says, "I passed the idiot test." It's Jack Dustile, everybody. Match the idiot test. Match the SDSC host with the correct rural Montana town. We've got Warm Springs, Anaconda, gross. Opportunity. I don't know. Is that Bowers? And wisdom is Rachel?
Hell yeah.
All I know is my knee is fucked up. I don't know what I did to my knee while sitting. It's so weird. We are joined by a man with the Idiotest disode background. Great faces for all three of our worthy competitors. It is Greg Burnt, always. Love it, love it, love it. We are now also joined, ladies and gentlemen, by Ralph with a third grade insult.
Twisted nipples, okay.
Is that Twister Twister?
You're idiot.
Yes. Nice.
Nice,
Love that. That is awesome. And live from Germany, we are joined by Aranka. At this time, I'm definitely an idiot. Heineken. And we are joined by Dash with a great end racism, Black Lives Matter backdrop. I love it. Great to have you here, Dash. The R on your shirt, what does the R stand for?
Rachel.
Fuckers.
Rachel.
No, I like the
Our merch store, Ben. You haven't bought a Rachel.
Thanks,
Rachel?
Not. We are
We also
joined.
have one with a B, but it's just for Bowers.
We are joined, ladies and gentlemen, by James Nielsen with an eagle on his forehead because eagles soar high like the monkey swings in the trees.
You know that old saying from elementary school?
This is
Oh, wow.
Wow! Breadcrumbs? I doubt he's doing that. Come on, really?
You don't know that.
Okay.
And we are joined, ladies and gentlemen, by Brian O. Here, Brian.
What's up, Brian?
We're joined from New Zealand by Tina from New Zealand, who's in New Zealand.
She's got the whole world on her feet.
And he has made its way to New Zealand. That's incredible. As our globe travels around the globe, and it just hit you in the head. Awesome. Seeing the signatures appear all over there, that's awesome. Very, very cool. I love it. I can't wait to read what it all says when it makes its way back to LA. And we are joined by Patinator Yawn 2.
I know what that stands for.
Coming back.
Memento. It's coming back. Who's she with?
Oh, they're having dinner. Oh, that's cool. That's fun.
Yay!
Yay!
I love this.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I love it when we find out that our fans are real people and not just computer images.
Right?
That is pretty cool.
I still am not sure Ralph's real, but I saw him.
And the nice pink hat as well. Digs it. We are also joined in the VFR by the VF Farthest. Oh, nice Patreon shirt too. Isolation Nation Patreon shirt. We are joined by Stefan. Paired out by her stern-looking father yet again. Great to have him here again. Her father, of course, known as Chuck Dance for some reason. Apparently, he was a famous dancer. And we are joined by Jason Bowling for Dollars. He just gamified his name. I love that. That's pretty awesome. And we are joined by Jan Skittles Johnson, everybody.
Hey, how you been? Good to see
Hey,
you.
girl.
What's up, Jen?
And we are joined by the man who helped me prepare these tests for all of you to enjoy, Hayden, the graphics master, LeMaster. Great to have you, Hayden. I'm not Hayden. That's a great looking hat. And Josefa Jojo Snyder joining us. Thank you. Is that door closed or open? There's just a weird. Is that a door knob in the background or no? It's no-
That's a mirror, Ben.
It's a mirror of an open door. That's the inception of hating Ben.
And we are joined live from Australia by a woman who I will say something now, and she will be confused by what it means and why I said it. It's Zara Bending.
Happy birthday!
Birthday.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday.
Birthday.
It's for tomorrow, but yeah, what is time? We're in lockdown.
Birthday Eve.
So it's actually in 2 days for us, right?
Yes.
Got something right? Okay, good.
Kind of.
Confused.
I did.
Well,
Also, Ben, you can wish her happy birthday at the show tomorrow.
yeah.
Tomorrow's a Saturday, Steve.
That's not wrong.
Sounds like had a good start for you today in these tests. And we are joined by Rebecca Fischer. After 3 months of dieting and a few weeks of exercise, I think I can't read the rest of that on account of how long it is. I think I still can't read even when I open it up.
I think I finally lost a centimetre off my right butt cheek.
Oh, nice.
My son would refuse to go to bed until he showed his picture.
Steve Hofstetter is cool.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh, I gotta say, Rebecca, your kid has great taste. Just really impeccable.
And also, there's another. Yeah, you got it.
What's happening?
Oh,
there you
God. That is adorable. Now go to bed.
There's one on the back. There's one on the back.
I love that the kid dropped 2 and still didn't get another leg of the quarantine in there. It's just both Steve and I.
What can I say? He's a smart kid.
We are joined by Wendy Swerdlow with the dark stuff and the isolation
Ben.
front row pin. Loving that. That new pin looks so good. I love it. Great to have you, Swerdlow. It's great when you have visuals for us for obvious reasons. We are joined by Frank Berman and Glare Danes. Glare Danes are perfect. It makes me want to put you in Guantanamo Bay for this kind of backdrop.
I would have gone with Glare DeLune just because you drive Ben insane.
Danes is great. And Dan almost slept with Claire Danes once. Which is a fun fact.
That is not true, but Frank Berman's backdrop is his so-called backdrop, so just so you know. We're joined by Curtis Mason, everybody. Great to have you, Curtis. You're doing, for all of us today, your best and greatest impression of you driving a car. It's Civils kind of today. We are joined, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
It's shitty doodle time, everybody.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Shitty
yeah, no,
Doodle
it
Day
is.
today.
We do not have a Lady Corbin here today, so please draw your shittiest doodles if you possibly can.
We do actually have a surprise guest before we get into anything else. We want to do a surprise guest right now. Ben, I don't know if you know this, but Barbara Streisand's dropping a new album today, and she decided to come on SDSC and to promote it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Barbara Streisand, everybody. Barbara Streisand is here.
Hello, gorgeous.
Barbara, good to see you again. And thanks for nothing that one time.
I mean, I do apologize for depriving you of the chance to get turned down by Eva directly. What a schmuck.
Those are words I've been waiting to hear for a very long time. Thank you, Beth.
Now, we'd like to play a game with you, Barbara. We got a game we have developed where we're going to give you possible sexual possible partners for Ben, and you're going to decide whether he got blocked or if he in fact cocked. All right, so that's what. did he get blocked or did he cock? Okay, so Taylor, if you can show the first picture, and then Barbara, you decide which you think.
Oh, back in the 80s, I got both.
Natalie Portman, Barbara, you think he cocked her or he got blocked? Natalie Portman, when Ben met her, what do you think?
Oh, I thought that was Winona Ryder.
That's Natalie Portman.
Blocked.
Blocked. You're correct on that one. All right, it was blocked from Natalie Portman.
Correct.
Unaware this game was happening. Unaware this game was.
Hey, you gonna make us look
Ben,
stupid on the idiot test? We're even in the playing field. All right,
Yeah,
here's the
welcome
next
to your idiot test, Ben.
one. I think this one's probably gonna be easy. But that's all right. We get the next one. Okay, that's Eva Longoria. What do you think? Did you think he came through or cocked or blocked?
Well, I personally cock blocked him, so I'm gonna say blocked.
All right, you're right on that one too. That one's also blocked. All right, nice.
That one's a no-brainer.
Oh, Sally Field. What do you think, Sally Field?
Look, you like her. You really like her. I'd say cocked.
Also blocked. No, also blocked.
Also blocked.
It may not be cocked. It was cocked.
Cameron Diaz.
Blocked.
Blocked as well. Yes. Okay.
I think she's getting the game.
I was only. You can't blame me on that one. I was 16. I did my best.
There it is.
Who the hell is that?
That's Claire. That's the joke about it. All right, let's go to the last two, Taylor. Let's go to the last two.
Oh, I thought it was Anne
There we go.
Hayes.
What about this blow-up doll named Judy? What do you think?
Too easy. Too easy.
Cocked.
Cocked. All right. Yes, you were correct on that one. That was cocked. He said the package was not open, but it was open.
I didn't even get laid with that doll. That's not.
Not even if Judy's that easy.
All right, last but not least.
Last one. Last one. Here you go.
It's a hot tub.
It's a
Barbara,
hot
what
tub. Do you think Ben had sex with a hot tub, or the hot tub said no?
I think even the hot tub said no.
I'd like to correct the record finally. That is correct, Barbara. Well done. You left the game show. Oh, I actually got one wrong. I did not. Nothing with Sally Field either. Close. Very good record. That's an A score.
Thank you. Remember to get
7,
my
Ben.
new album.
Yeah.
What's the new album called?
It's called Go Out and Get It.
It's perfect for you, Ben.
Do you have one perhaps called Go Out and Try to Get It?
That's when we do a duet together.
Memories of a girl I never banged. Misty watercolor memories. The way it could have
Well,
been.
thank you, Barbara. We appreciate you being here. And
Barbara,
playing
thank
our
you so
game.
much.
Blocked or
Thank you,
blocked.
Barbara.
You were awesome. I want to thank
Thank
the
you
front
very
row planning
much.
committee for putting this together. That was an awesome little surprise joke. I love it.
That was
Thanks so much.
fantastic. And I don't know which bothered Ben more, that game or the fact that Barbara didn't have her phone sideways.
Well, you know, I like to be shot at a certain angle.
That's the role of Angles very well. She's like Frankie Angles, but more famous.
Otherwise, somebody's getting fired.
Well, thank you so much, Barbara. We're going to move on. We're going to roast Cass next. So, Barbara.
Yeah, excellent. Barbara, that was awesome. All right, we got a roast cast. So this is, I believe it's, Tam's Patreon level. And
Oh, wait, hold on,
wait,
she's
we can't see Cass's face. Uh-oh.
Oh, we might need to wait until next week. She was driving.
She was driving. Okay. Is she still there? We'll see
Let's
if.
play idiot test, and then we'll see.
Yeah, we'll play idiot
I
test.
think
Yeah,
actually.
here.
Oh wait, she's here. What?
But we can't see her. It's cutting out.
Let's do. Oh, there she
no,
is.
she's here.
All right.
Okay, Cass, you good to be roasted? Don't worry, if you miss it, it'll be
Yeah.
not on my Facebook.
Yeah, hold on.
It'll be up on our YouTube.
All
Okay.
these stall tactics before the idiot test happens. I get it.
All right, are you ready?
You ready? Let's go.
Okay. Cass Civils, or as Ben calls her, she who shall not be named. As we all know, Cass is a barista at Starbucks, which is tough because when customers order their drink iced, she's not sure if they mean actual ice or just her patented disapproving death stare. That always comes free with each order, so it's fine. When Starbucks runs out of coffee stirrers, they actually just use Cass's middle finger. Cass lives in Chicago, which explains their murder rate. Over the course of the last year, Cass has injured herself several times at work and totaled a couple of cars, which makes her the safest person in Chicago. You can't give me a hold on a roast. This is a roast. Let's go.
Oh, Reynolds.
One car.
One car. But after her most recent accident, her doctor recommended she get some bed rest, which is good because that is her natural state. Cass is both accident prone and regular prone.
That is a gross joke, my friend. Wow.
Thank you. Cass, for your next birthday, we're all going to chip in and get you a chair. When we do, please try not to throw it at a customer. And as is tradition, I'm so sorry, Cass. I'm so sorry. We appreciate you. It's wonderful. You had to go into a car for us to see you sitting up, but we appreciate you. I got the finger. Yay. Thank you so much. I love the shirt.
Prone and regular prone is one of the best roast jokes I've ever heard.
Thank you. I was pretty happy with that one.
That was a great joke.
Also, if I can just say, does it now make a little bit more sense to everybody why I always get her name wrong? It's revenge for the millions of times her and all of her coworkers get all of our names wrong.
Yeah, Ben got a Starbucks once.
Blen. Where's Blen?
Ben got a Starbucks once that said Bob, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you one day. I'll find a way."
In the tall grass for you, my friend.
As he leaves the Starbucks and the actual Bob's like, who took my drink?
I wanted to wait in the tall grass, but Sally Field wasn't.
Idiotest.
Is
All right,
my
let's
mic
do
really
the
cutting
test.
out still, though? I just saw that my mic's cutting out. Is that still happening?
Just take off original sound or put it on, whatever.
Okay. Is it working better now? I just turned it off. Is that working better?
Check.
Check. It only works if we. No,
It
we're
is-
still able to
I'll have
talk.
the right mic on. How about now? Now my good mic is on. Is it working better now?
It sounds good.
Testing.
Yeah, I think a good idea is to put the good mic on in the beginning.
Well, I wasn't aware it wasn't on.
Hey, Steve, come on.
I apologize.
We've talked about this. I don't want to throw you off SDSC for bullying, Steve. Okay.
Does it sound good now, everybody?
Yes.
All right, excellent. So, are you ready to do it?
Yes.
We're ready, baby. Let's do
All right,
it.
so we gotta buzz in on.
It is time for Idiotest, ladies and gentlemen. Here's how it's going to go down. You all in the YouTube chat, all the different chats, Facebook, and here in the Zoom can feel free and play along by typing your answers in the chat. And the first person to get it right in the chat, somebody else wants to keep track of, somebody in the front row wants to keep track of who gets the most right in the front row. Please feel free and do so. But this contest is being officially judged between the three hosts. Who is the biggest idiot? Whoever finishes last. Who is the smartest person? Whoever finishes first. We will do at least 15 idiot tests, up to 23, depending how fast we go through them and how I feel. But I'll give you some advance warning if we are going to be doing less than the full 23. I'll let you know, but at least 15. And here's how it's going to go down. These are some of my favorite actual idiot tests from the television show, which, by the way, you can watch on Pluto TV and on Game Show Network.
I knew I should have watched this show. God.
Yeah, you probably should have checked it out. So please check it out now if you can. I plug them not only because it's a great show to watch, but also so they don't get mad at me for using their tests. All right.
Yeah. By the way, it's unfair that those of us who have watched the show before have an unfair advantage. Oh wait, we're all tied.
To be fair, I have seen the idiot test 3 times because those were the 3 times I went to the studio and watched it live, and it was fun. I liked it.
I've seen it because when I go over to Ben's house, he just sits there and watches it.
That host is so handsome.
Thank you, Rachel. Finally, one nice comment from somebody. So here's how it's going to go down. All the hosts have their chat disabled. They won't see your guesses, and they will be texting me as a buzz and let me know. So I will read the test out loud. The test will always be in the top banner of the question, of the test. The answer will never be in the banner itself, okay? The first person to buzz in when I call on you. What was that? The first person to buzz in, I will call on you. You have to immediately say your answer. No more thinking at that point, because that's unfair. If you buzz in, you're trying to beat your two co-hosts. And you have to immediately say your answer. Some of the tests will say touch the blank. That's because it's from the actual TV show and they would touch it. But you just have to tell me what thing on the screen on the test is your answer.
So Ben, real quick. Sorry. Yep. So we text in and then we immediately start to say it, or you?
As soon as I call on you,
okay.
I'll call on you.
Good.
I'll call on you and then you say it. And I'll keep score, and that is that. Here we go. I'm going to start screen sharing. I'm very excited about this. Here we go. Your first idiot test begins now.
Is blocked by us.
Touch the biggest person.
Ben, look at your phone.
Oh, yep, that's a good point. I got a buzz in from Steve. Steve, go ahead.
The child. The actual human being. I can't touch him from here. The one all the way on the left.
Green halo will appear. The green halo will appear on the correct answer, and that is correct. Well done, Steve. Just so you know, we are starting easy here. We're starting easy. And if you're blocking, you guys are blocking the test, feel free to minimize that as well, because it might block some key information.
And then text something so that way it clears the next one.
Yep, doing it. Thank you.
Let me try to do that. Okay, yeah.
And then as soon as, on some of these tests, I won't read the banner. I'll say figure it out, because maybe reading it has to do with it, just so you know. Okay, here we go. Your next idiot test begins now. Touch the capital of Kentucky. Steve.
The letter K.
What is it?
The letter K.
That is correct. Well done. Jeez, okay.
You're quick with your fingers, sir.
There are children watching this.
All right. The letter K is the capital letter in the word Kentucky. That is correct. Your next idiot test begins now. Which is literally the biggest a-hole in Los Angeles? Wait, I don't know.
It was Steve again.
It was Steve again?
Yeah.
Shit. Steve.
The hole in the letter A.
I don't like how this is going at all. That is correct.
You want me to stop playing for a couple of these? Or what
No.
Yep.
I mean, I can own them all too. I just not buzzing in fast enough. That's my problem.
Me too.
All right. Well, your next idiot test begins right now. Which numbered color takes up the most space below? Bowers.
2.
That is correct. There's blue not only on the Rubik's Cube a lot, but all over the damn locker.
Very good.
Well done, bow wow wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. All right. Your next idiot test, there's the correct answer. Your next idiot test begins right now. This thing could blow any second. Touch what McGleber can use to make the quickest getaway. Bowers.
The moped. I don't know. I just pushed the button.
Bowers, that is incorrect. The next person is Rachel.
God damn it.
That is incorrect. And Steve.
His feet. He could run.
That is correct. Legs or feet is correct. Well done.
Good job.
Game is well suited for Steve now that I think about it.
Knowing things?
Yeah, knowing stuff.
No, because Steve always thinks someone's trying to fuck him, so he's always like looking for the angle. That's what it is.
This game is a game of technicalities.
No. It's a game of not letting your brain fall into holes that a lot of people's dumb brains fall into.
The original name for this game show was Well Actually.
Your next idiot test begins right now. In a race, what place are you in when you pass the second place person? We got a buzz from Rachel.
First.
Incorrect, Rachel. Next person is Steve.
Second.
That is correct, Steve. Why?
Because you pass the second place person, so then you become the second place person.
You're correct. You have not passed the first place person. Well done. That is Steve's 5th correct answer. So there's that. Well done. And also, I accidentally showed the correct answer, highlighted it earlier, and no one even saw that. So there, I was like, your next idiot test begins right now. This crystal ball is telling the future of one of the items below. Which one? Powers.
The egg.
Why?
It's a baby chicken.
Damn right, baby. That's correct. Bowers has 2. Steve has 5. Queen has 0. And these are going so fast, we're going to do all 23 tests, by the way.
Pretty quick.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Your next idiot test begins right now. What looks like this horse but weighs nothing? Bowers.
His shadow.
His shadow is correct. Well done, Bow Wow. Yes, please don't say it out loud.
Yeah, if you say it out loud, you're the second picture from the left.
Yes.
I did know it before they said it out loud, by the way.
Absolutely.
No problem. No problem. We're not, man. All right.
All right, your next idiot test begins right now. Which coffee is faced backwards? Steve. Need an answer, Steve. Right now. That is incorrect. You ran out of time. You didn't have an answer. The next person is Rachel Gallagher.
Decaf.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's facing backwards.
What do you
Because
mean?
the drinking, where you drink from.
No. Oh, God. Can I do it again?
I'm giving Rachel the point because she got it right.
Because it's the person on the other side of the counter.
No, come on. You cannot give her that. There's no way she can get that.
I'm giving it to her because on a game show, you just have to get the answer right. You don't need the reason. I'm just curious if you know the reason. It's not the reason why, but you are correct.
What's the real reason?
It's the word faced backwards.
Oh.
That's correct. Decaf spells faced
I
backwards.
saw something else in it, and then I ran out of time.
It still counts.
That is correct. This is a lot of fun. Do you want to take a quick halfway break and take a breather, or you want to keep going?
Keep going.
All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't highlight it. There you go. The next idiot test begins right now. What a transformation. What food most likely helped him do it? Bowers.
Celery.
That is incorrect. Steve.
Donuts.
That is correct. Why?
Oh, I did it back.
Because the before and after are switched.
Yeah.
That is correct.
It is the
Donuts
thing I
it
hate
is.
the most is putting the after picture on the left, which drives me insane. God. So dumb.
All right, your next idiot test begins right now. Who hasn't painted herself in a corner? Bowers. Right now.
Shit. The white, the one in the white.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. And
the third one. I'm gonna say the white paintbrush is what I meant.
okay, I'm gonna give it to you under the wire. Why do you say that?
Oh.
Because her wall's not white.
That is correct. She's painting white. She's painting her way out. Everybody else has painted themselves into the corner with the color that is coming at them. That is correct. Bowers has 4. Steve has 6. Queen has 1 by accident.
Better regular trivia than this shit.
All right, your next idiot test begins right now. What does this cloud look exactly like? Bowers.
A cloud.
That is correct. Well done, Bow Wow. Doesn't look exactly like a potato, even though a little bit, or potato scissors, but it looks exactly like itself. Well done. That is the correct answer. All right, your next idiot test begins. Here's, you know what I'm thinking about doing here? I'm going to pause this share for a second, because here's what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, I hope it doesn't.
Oh, my camera went out. Sorry about that. My battery's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll get a new battery.
I thought you were watching Idiot Test and you wanted to see it. You were cheating. That's what I thought.
Here's what I'm wondering. Because we're doing all of you playing at the same time, it takes away the funniness of the accidental mistakes. I wonder now if
I'm saying the speed part wasn't part of the game show, right? Like there was times you had to fill.
No, it was because
I mean, there were head-to-head
No, it
parts.
was.
But there were also parts where like you had as much time
Correct.
as you needed to figure it out, right?
Well, every second you don't answer, you lose money. So
Right.
if you wait too long, you run out of time, and you also get like $10.
I think, Ben, your point is it's going to be way funnier to watch Rachel try to figure these out than me and Steve just knowing.
Right. Correct. Correct. Correct.
Hey, can this be a catch-up round that I get to do the next couple and I get to get some?
Well, I'm just gonna give one directly to Rachel, then one directly to Bowers, and one directly to Steve.
Okay,
I
so
will
no
give you
buzzing
each no buzzing in for these next 3 questions, and I might do that one more time. But and these questions get harder and harder, just so you know. And
How about if we can't get our question, then somebody can steal.
sure. So I'm gonna give literally just 7 seconds to the person I asked the question to get it right, and then somebody can steal it. Somebody can answer it, but afterwards, that's fine. That's fine. You can answer it afterwards. You can steal it. 1 try steal, not 2 tries. The next person can steal, not the second. Okay, so Rachel, this test just for you. I need to start sharing again, don't I?
Yep.
And also, please, 3 hosts, just close your eyes in case when I open it up, it shows the thing again. So close your eyes for 5 seconds, please, till I tell you to open them. Because it is going to do what I thought it was. Hold on. And, it's not going to do it. Okay, good. All right, Rachel, you can open your eyes. You can all open your eyes again now.
Wow.
Queen, your solo idiot test begins right now. What the fuck? Screen will not advance anymore. It's frozen. Close your eyes again, guys. Close your eyes again. I don't know what is happening here. It's just not working again suddenly. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me pull that back up.
Can I buzz in right now?
Sure.
What are
All right.
these
So,
nuts?
okay, so here's what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to have to share again, and I need you to close your eyes again in a moment when I do that. But just
Tell us
stand
when
by.
we can look.
I will. Do not look right now. I'm going to start sharing again. Hold your horses.
It sounds like Ben's foreplay, doesn't it? Keep your eyes closed. Not sharing.
I gotta say, I
Okay.
always thought this was a great show, and I wondered why they only did 4 seasons, and I think it's the tech.
All right, we are ready. Open your eyes, everybody. Rachel,
Cloud.
your solo idiot test begins. The cloud
Again.
begins
Rabbit.
right now. Tell me which person probably isn't speaking French.
The person that's not
Oh.
the actress because it's subtitles.
That is correct.
Nice.
Well done, Queen. All right, the next test goes to Chris Bowers.
Okay.
Bowers, your solo idiot test begins right now. Which of these will let you see through walls?
Window.
That is correct, buddy. Well done. Window's the only one that'll let you see through walls there. Well done.
Ben's
It is
face
now-
of disappointment was amazing.
It is now tied 6-6 to 2. And Steve, your solo idiot test begins right now. Which of these will let you see through walls?
The lady. Now, come on.
Here we go. Steve, it begins right now. How many pigs can actually say they're not the youngest one here?
0.
Why?
Because pigs don't speak.
That is correct. Well done, sir. All right, so far we have 7 and 13. We've got 15 tests. We've got about 8 to go. Here we go. Do you want to do one more solo round, or do you want to do one more?
I like
Yeah.
solo
All right.
rounds. Those are fun.
All right, one more solo round. Queen Rachel, your idiot test begins now. Bob and Bill are the only 2 barbers, but they can't cut their own hair. Touch the better barber. Which one's the better barber?
Bob and Bill came with touch the. Bob
2
and
seconds.
Bill.
Your time is up.
Bob is
Steal,
the better
steal,
barber because he
steal.
cut his.
Are we yelling still? I just sent him a message.
The steal goes to Bowers. He chimed in first.
What?
I texted
Barber
first.
Bob's better.
Oh, you didn't say we were texting? All right.
Bob is better. That is correct.
Change in this game.
That is correct. Bob is better. That is correct. Well done, Bowers. Oh, come on. Don't call me now in the middle of a fucking idiot test. Jesus Christ. Now it all disappeared on me. I got to stop it again.
Close your eyes again, Ben.
Close your eyes again, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, please. Thank you very much. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Okay, now you're good. I think. Wait, will it change? No, it's not doing the same fucking bullshit again. Nope. Hold on. This is just a real shit
Maybe
show.
it was
Hold on.
Netflix calling to renew the show.
I wasn't in. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. I was not in charge of the tech during the show, just so you guys know. I just did hosting typically. Where the hell? There we go. And just keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. And now you can open them again. All right. This
Stop.
test. So who got that one? Bowers did, right?
And then this next one's for me too, right?
So it's tied 7 again. This is Bowers' solo idiot test, and it begins right now. Thieves ripped off George's home, but he can't tell if anything was taken from it. Which home belongs to George? 2 seconds.
The mobile home.
1 second. You right under the wire. Well done. The mobile home. You can't tell if something was stolen from it if they stole your whole damn house. Mobile home is moving with you. Well done. Bowers takes the lead, 8-7 to Queens 2. It now goes to Steve. Steve, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Steve, thieves ripped off George's home, but he can't tell if anything was taken.
He lives in
All
the
right.
grass.
Your idiot test begins right now. Fuzzy Wuzzy was bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Which one's Fuzzy Wuzzy?
The man standing on the left.
Steve, that
Oh, sorry,
is
sorry. No, no,
incorrect.
no.
There's no change in answers. An idiot test. That incorrect. Is there a steal? Do I get a steal?
Even though 2 people have changed answers already. You know what? Go ahead. It's fine.
No. Who's changed answers? No one's changed
Twice.
answers.
It's fine.
That has not happened.
It's the guy with the bear, because the rest of them are rabbits,
Yeah.
which are hares.
It's no hair, which is the rabbit.
is
So it's the
correct.
guy with the bear, the third guy. Yeah.
That is correct, Bowers.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh my
Well
God.
done.
I was really distracted by
Or-
one was Ben.
For bonus points, whoever answers first, are you hungry for these nipples? Well, nobody wants the bonus points? That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
I'm not. Bowers, quit sending poop in the emoji in the text.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Why buzz it? We could pick any emoji, so I figured that's the one Ben would like the most.
Thank you so much. All right, now it goes to who?
Well, I mean, do you want to keep doing this, or are we doing...
No, now we're going back to everybody.
How many
Kim
got
does
left?
then.
How many got left?
I don't think very many because, let's see, we got 9 and then 16, 18. We have, I think, 5 left.
Okay, so let's just do 5 speed round. Like
5 speed round. Here we go.
That's Steve's strength, so that'll help.
Your next.
That'll help even it back out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got screwed on that one. So you go back
Thank
to
you.
your strength.
I don't think anybody changed answers, Steve. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got it in right at the buzzer. Like you said the guy on the left, which was wrong. You can't say the guy on the left, then no. That's not. Who changed the answer? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Here we
nobody
go.
changed answers. All right.
Greg Murphy will tell us tomorrow what happened. Just
Yes.
trust the process, Steve. All right.
Your next idiot test begins now. 6 people are going skydiving, but their plane only holds 3 people. How many trips would it take? And Steve, answer now, please.
3.
That is too much time. I'm sorry.
You said answer now, and I said 3.
Oh, 3's his answer.
Wait.
I'll just stop playing the game if you want me to
Answer's
lose,
right.
Ben.
3's enough. We did let me on the buzzer. a
Steve,
couple-
I cut 2 people off before for taking seconds after I said answer now, and you did the same thing. But if you want the answer, go ahead. You can take the answer. I
No,
cut
it's
off
fine.
people
It's
3
fine.
times.
I'm wrong. Someone else can have it. It's fine. Don't worry
No,
about it.
3's his answer. Is that the answer?
3.
The answer is 3. That's correct, Steve. Why?
There's a pilot.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct. I promise you I'm not showing any favoritism here. I'm just playing by the same rules for everybody. I am.
Sure.
I cut off 2 other people when I said now. Rachel didn't get a point because of that.
Responded right away when you said that.
Please play that back when the show's done.
Look.
I said I need an answer now, and you went,
We got 4
3.
Let's go.
That is not instant. That was 2 ums. 2 ums is too many.
I am the one competing against him. If I don't care, we shouldn't care. Let's go. 4 left.
It is now 9-8-2. Your next idiot test begins now. Which of these banks gives the fewest loans? Bowers. Need an answer right now.
Christian Slater one.
Incorrect. Rachel.
Loans for homeowners.
Incorrect. Steve.
Loans for anyone.
Incorrect.
Oh.
You all got it wrong. That is a clean sweep of idiocy. It is the riverbank, my friends. It is the riverbank.
Even though the number 4 isn't okay.
What do you mean? What was wrong with that one, Steve?
They're not giving anyone a loan because they use the number 4 instead of the word for.
How does that mean they're not giving anybody a loan?
Yeah, that's just marketing, dude.
It's just marketing.
Yeah, marketing. That's fine.
Riverbank's clever.
Believe me, these tests are impenetrable, so please feel free and challenge them. The only person that's ever broke one was Rick Glassman, and we did have to change an answer and give him points. All right. Your next idiot test begins. Testing, clearing the slate. Right now. Figure it out. Rachel.
The grass.
That is correct. Why?
Because it doesn't eat.
That's correct. It doesn't say touch what does eat that doesn't eat. It says touch what does eat that doesn't eat.
Oh,
Yes, they eat, and the grass itself does not eat. Well done, Rachel.
Another accidental one, but sure.
No, she got that. Her reasoning was sound there. All right. Your next idiot test begins right about now. Which word in the box belongs with the words on the list on the right? I believe that was... Who was first there? So I didn't
Bowers buzzed in first.
Bowers, go ahead. Thank you.
Ward.
What is it?
Ward.
What's your reasoning?
I'm just guessing.
You said Ward? Ward
It's the only word in the box.
is correct. No, they're all words. Wad, wand, and word are all words as
I
well.
thought you said word, not ward.
I said Ward 3. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I understood him to me. Anybody know the reason why?
Is it not really a word?
Because it would be forward with the no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know.
The answer is because all of the ones on the left on the wood grain with the letter A in front of it makes a word as well as the word itself. Ahead, agent, amaze, atrophy, around, asteroid, aversion, ascent, and award is the only one that makes a word on the right.
Nice.
A wand, a wad, and a word are
That
not
was an
words.
example where my subconscious is smarter than my conscious brain.
No, I know a guy that I would call a wad in high school.
Yes, but that would be 2 words.
But his name
No, he
was
called him an AWOD. He's an AWOD. That's what he called him.
His name was Awad. We're not counting proper names here. Let me clear it. And
How many got left?
let's see. So far I've got, well, there was one that nobody answered. So that's 1. And then 10 is 11. And 8 is 19.
Bowers is in
and
the lead with 10.
I believe there's just 1 left. So this might be out of reach. Bowers might have just won this thing. But for the sake of it, our last idiot test begins right now. Bob was born in 2010 but lived in 1922. Touch what got him there. Rachel.
But lived in the elevator.
Need an answer right now, please. The elevator is correct, Rachel. Why?
Just because he had to get down there.
Down where?
Got him there. He got down there.
Down where?
There.
No.
Down where?
There.
years. It's an apartment building.
An apartment building. Those are the apartment numbers.
That's correct. One of my favorite tests. Born in apartment 2010, but also lived in 1922, the apartment number.
Got him there.
This is a puzzle about a home birth, Rachel.
Yes, it is indeed. It's one of those home birth puzzles, my friends. And the final tally on SDSC Idiot Test is Queen with 4, Steve with 8, and Bowers with 10. Bowers, you are the Idiot Test champion. Well done. Your brain works the best. Congratulations.
I
Trivia
had two
this.
lucky guesses. I had 2 lucky guesses, honestly, Steve. The 2 I beat you on, I didn't know. I just guessed because I
That's
just
okay. I
Steve,
appreciate
did you have any lucky guesses?
What?
Did you have any lucky guesses?
Well, I explained them all.
Fair enough.
There's 2 I just guessed on.
All right. Well, you know, that's the way sometimes.
I'm really good at guess. I've always been good at tests. Like I could take a
On
test.
game shows, you need luck too sometimes. You need that little bit of luck, a little bit of instinct. You still get it if you get it. Well done, you guys. And please do play back the tape. I hope nobody thinks I was being unfair to anybody, but I played it as straight as I thought I could do it. And that is
you
Idiot
got
Test.
more screwed on than when you didn't. But the one I stole from Rachel because you didn't know you were supposed to buzz in. That's probably really so.
Yeah.
We probably tied, honestly, because you would have gotten it.
The one that
have
you
one
stole.
more that we could do as like a
Bowers is very generous and magnanimous, and other words that go with that coat.
I don't really have any more prepared that I can show you. It's pretty. I mean, I have others we could play in the future.
Well, let me
again.
go
Okay,
to
can we do a gallery view real quick though?
What the fuck is this?
Welcome to Barbara's new album.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the front row planning committee sent me a text and said, we're going to have a Barbara. That wasn't really Barbara Streisand, by the way. That was an impersonator.
Wait, what?
Really?
But they're like, we hired a Barbara Streisand impersonator to fuck with Ben. We're like, that's hilarious. Do it. Let's go. Thanks, front row planning committee. That was awesome.
Yeah, they were like,
That
"Do you
was
think
amazing.
this is a?" And we're like, "Yes."
Well, I hope you guys had fun playing the game. Thanks for
It
playing.
was so fun. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Hayden.
For sure.
Now, it did take me 3 or 4 questions to understand. Like, I was like, because I didn't realize it was going to be so speedy. I was like, oh, shit. It took me a couple to even, like, start buzzing.
You guys did a really good job. People usually have struggled with a lot of these, and there were some of our hardest ones in there, so that was well done. Not our hardest, but pretty close. Really well done. And I do hope if you guys haven't watched it, you can watch all of season 1 on Pluto TV, and you can watch randomly all 4 seasons
I've watched the first season with people.
on Game Show Network.
I used to in something that surprises no one in our audience. I used to play logic puzzles as a kid as like a hobby.
That does surprise nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not good at
playing in
these.
Steve's room.
What'd you say?
Logic puzzles playing in Steve's room.
I became pretty good at these, and I ended up helping write all of these and work on all of them, even though we had an amazing team of writers that created the origin of most of them. But I originally was so bad. When they first offered me the show, they sent me a collection of them to play, and the very first one, it's the one that was on our first poster, it said touch the down arrow, and I was just staring at it for like 3 minutes, and I couldn't figure it out. And I didn't understand why the show was called Idiotest, and I turned to the page of the answer, and it was in the negative space was the arrow, and I couldn't help it. It came out of my mouth out loud. I said, "I'm an idiot," and I was like, "Oh, that's why they call it that. That's why they call it that."
All right, let me get to some generals.
Some generals. Now we
The
get
game.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that.
So we had Jerry Ferguson tipped the show $20 and said, "Thank you guys for giving me laughs for the past 4 days. I guess you could call me a Virgin Jerry."
Oh, nice.
Lurker Jerry, it's Virgin Jerry.
Nice.
Welcome. Ray Benjamin, Barbara was great. I agree. And then Birthday Girl Zara said they see him rolling that Hayden for the graphics Lemaster for making this episode so fun. Thanks, Hayden.
By the way, special shout out to that Barbara impersonator because we didn't even give her any backstory. Like she just guessed all
I'm
that
sure
stuff.
the fans.
She is a psychic Barbara impersonator, really good. Oh fuck, that was funny, and also cruel a little bit.
By the way, do you think that the impersonator business probably flourished under the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
On Zoom calls for sure. Like that's definitely a thing for business. Who can we impersonate, guys? Come on, let's figure this out.
Well, Ben's been impersonating people this entire time. That's all he does. That's the whole deal. Don't you watch the show, Steve? Jesus. We can impersonate lots of people. Oh, Steve, we talk about our idea about the college players. So we had this idea. So college players now can get paid for their name and likeness. So we think SDSC should sponsor the worst college football player in college
Wait,
football.
why are you telling people the idea before we do it?
I'm saying it's gonna be a fun idea. If they like it, we'll do it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying we should do it so no one takes this idea. It's a good idea.
I mean, it's an okay idea.
I think we get press for it, is what we're saying. So,
Yeah.
Don't steal it, our fans.
Sometimes people hate watch us too. So.
Okay.
And also,
hate watch you, Steve. No one hate watches me.
just for the record, I only do impressions of smart people. Trivia champions, brain puzzle whizzes. I just try to do people that both live hard, both in the brain and in the body. I do it, and I do what I can.
Ben, next time Bowers gets booked for a corporate, we're sending Ben Bowers.
And I would love that. I would have a great time. And then midway through, if it's not going well, if my set's bombing, I can just pull one of these. Oh my God, I drank too much. No! Well, bye, everybody.
How did Ben just become like a late '90s Saturday morning kids show? Like what just?
Because I wanted to be Sunday morning, but I couldn't get the gig.
Oh my God.
Steve, people do like that idea. They're suggesting, like Dizzy by Nature, the worst kicker or a fourth string quarterback.
We are literally going to look for what we think to be the worst player in college football. And so, yeah, so the idea is to find the last place team and then find the person with no minutes played.
Are we going to tell them that he's shit? Like,
No, he knows. He knows.
Yeah. The backup long snapper for Wabash College doesn't think he's good.
What would be funny is if one of them does, and we'll be like, oh no. Oh.
I mean, guys, speaking from experience as somebody who was very bad at high school football and thought he wasn't as bad as he was, you never know. You never know.
There was an article in SI. The thing that gave us the idea is there was an article in Sports Illustrated a couple years ago where there was a guy who figured out he was the worst D1 basketball player in the country because he was the worst player on the worst team. And he would go and introduce himself as that. And which is hilarious because he had a sense of humor about it. And then we were like, oh man, we should find who that is now and sponsor them.
No, we shouldn't give him money. We should just get him a really shitty car, like a Ford Tempo or something.
Look, at least his D1.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Columbia was D1.
No, I'm saying at least his D1.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Well, if he was a basketball player in college, probably.
Well, maybe.
all right, guys.
I had a buddy who was a big basketball player in high school. He was like 6'8" dude or whatever. And one time he was bitching when he went to college that all the girls liked the guys with the guitars. And I'm like, the only reason that guy plays guitar is because you wouldn't pass him the ball, you dick.
Also, by the way, Bowers, 6'8" is just a regular basketball player.
I'm saying high school basketball.
I'm kidding. Because you were
right.
like he was a big basketball. Never mind. All right, didn't work.
I'm saying he was like a big star, not like that he was
Yeah.
a tall guy.
I know that was the. I was.
Oh,
trying to-
Your idiot test begins now.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
You can play the game, Rachel.
I think we're ready to play this game that has 5 entries. Let's go ahead.
Well, at least I won at something today.
Well, a
Okay.
front row does count too, and we do have a lot of front row people that are participating. And
Okay, that's fine. We don't always have a ton of the ones that aren't in the front row.
Just kidding. The one unpaid that I liked was Real Jingies. Dexter's Price is Right. Dexter. That
I was also the one unpaid.
I mean, for the record, Steve's idea for the game was idiot something, idiot at TV show, and he sent examples. He was like, for example, like Meet the Idiots or Idiot on the Prairie. I'm like, that game is so dumb. You're just putting the word idiot.
It was actually
Little Idiot
Rachel's
on the
idea.
Prairie.
It was actually Rachel's idea.
It's not great.
And one of my entries was 3 idiots. No, it was 3 men and an idiot. Sorry, Rachel.
That was good. That one.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Idiots.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not the game. The game.
This is the first time we've gone down the road less traveled. This is kind of fun.
All right. Yeah. TV show. Turn it into a game show of some sorts. JP, Sleeping Bear, you're up first.
All right, I got Family Feud, SVU. And Rick and Morty, Ninja Warrior.
Frankie Berman.
Yeah, so I got 2. I'm gonna try to do some visuals for this one. So I got Supermarket Veep.
Nice.
And then I took a little liberty on this one, so I went with Ben Glee.
Supermarket Veep is actually where a whole bunch of people try to run around and get as much as they can in the Capitol at once.
Hang out with the vice president.
Okay, I have ER, You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader.
Nice.
and I have my supermarket sweep 16.
Nice ones. Steve and Val.
Well, we've got a couple. House of Card Sharks.
Nice.
And Doctor Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Ben, I apologize. This game is very fun. These are very creative and good. So nice work.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
LaBelle.
Mine are terrible today. So one is a show where you have to sit down and listen to a Karen talk about being anti-vax and anti-mask, just called Survive Her. And the other one is Key and Peeler No Deal.
That's great.
Aranka.
Okay, I do have some doodles.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So, that's Ben.
Look, hang on.
Barbara! Cocked or blocked? I think the hot tub blocked him. Up here, I don't see what I do. So 0.5. Steve knows things, and nothing changed. Both of them.
Oh my god.
I love the German way you spell ums.
I also someday want to shit
with umlaut. How
Hey, we should do UM. We would do UM.
Oh, okay.
Someday I want to see a
Next
shitty
time.
strudel doodle. Could you do a strudel doodle? A shitty strudel doodle? Strudel? That'd be fun.
My mother makes a shitty strudel.
I make a shitty strudel too. My game entry is Ellie McDeal.
Nice.
And Get Smart and Win.
I missed it by that much.
I just have one. All in the Family Feud.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
Zara.
Okay, this is a Steve and Val and Ray and me mega entry. Say it with me. Wheel of Californication. We said it.
Yes.
By the way, I'm just thinking about All in the Family Feud for a second here. The idea of like Family Feud but played by the family from All in the Family. Holy, that would be good. I want that sketch. I want that sketch to happen. That would be fantastic.
Steph.
Moment of truth with SDSC.
Nice.
I can't remember if Steve said this at the beginning of the show, but Dancing with the Thrones.
No. Hey, is that
No.
Charlie Waltz behind you?
Chuck Lambada. That's Chuck Lambada.
Right.
Chuck
Chuck
and
Lambada. Welcome to Chuck Lambada's Used Cars. I'm Chuck Lambada.
Chucky D.
Hello, I'm Carrie Jiggle. I'm here to
Oh,
talk
Jesus
to you
Christ.
about.
Oh my God.
Are you allowed to do barber face? I'm not sure that's the thing you can do.
I just have two. I have Bob's Barker Burgers.
Nice.
Nice.
And Hot Ones in Cleveland.
Nice.
Very nice.
Awesome. Jack, welcome home.
Oh.
Oh, we
Jack,
can't
are
hear
you visiting
buddy.
Wendy?
Are you at Wendy's house? What's happened with your internet?
He's in Montana. It's not internet. It's still a string on a can, but
Just that Jack can't be broadcast.
The string better.
Jack can't be broadcast without his cheat. It doesn't work.
We can see shitty doodles. That's great.
Accident prone, regular prone.
Put him off too. That's great.
No.
Can't hear you.
If you have
just-
game entries, just chat it to me.
Yeah, she only has 3 to look through, so it's fine.
Callie.
Hey, Cal.
I just got one. I've got Doctor Whose line is it anyway, where the points and time doesn't matter.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Good.
Awesome. Greg.
Hey, I also just have one. Let's see here. Card Shark Tank.
It works. Ralph. He loves game shows.
Is my lighting okay? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just barely.
Is that better? I have two, and their images here as usual. Blue balls predict how long until Ben gets laid.
Infinity.
Closest without going under.
Look, I'll go under.
Another one. She's not here today, but Price is Right, Leedy Doodle edition.
Nice.
Get them now while you can still afford to.
Nice ones, Ralph.
Thanks.
Ray, you're up.
See, somebody stole mine, one of mine. But I still have a couple. Survivor, the Loki edition.
Nice.
And Dexter's People Puzzle.
God.
Every game comes with a box of parts.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Wendy.
Jesus Christ. Like I imagine it's like that. Remember that concentration game where the thing tick, 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 and it would explode out if you didn't get them all in time and hit the button?
I just thought it was going to be a real life operation.
I have to fucking follow that. Come on.
Wait, let's go.
I mean, that is accurate. My sexual history involves no dicks. That is true.
Oh, those aren't your nuts that are really hairy.
It's Steve's Michaela Maroney impression when Ben cut him off.
I don't know who that is, but I like it.
All right. Today on Maury Povich, my three sons.
Wow.
And Big Love Brother, one man searching for a new sister wife.
Nice. I do think Maury Povich would be a more fun show if they made it a game show.
Who's your daddy?
Don't even
Yeah,
look
whose line of succession is it anyway?
I'm not sure that's how we test paternity, guys.
Whose mine is it anyway?
Oh, that's funny.
Curtis, you're up.
Is it mine anyway?
There you go.
Well, you're not Fiona Apple, and if you're not Fiona Apple, I could give a rat's ass.
No, what the fuck does that mean? What's that?
Barbara Streisand became Mecha Streisand. She started destroying the town.
Oh, and
Nice ones.
My game entry is Man versus Family Feud.
nice.
Awesome. Dash.
Just the one. The dating game Hoarders Edition.
Oh no.
Nice one,
That's
Dash.
wrong. That's on right after Dexter's People Puzzle.
Yeah.
Dexter number 2 is under a pile of his own stuff.
Is there anyone else that wanted to do their entries live on air or have shitty doodles wave at me? Jack, you want to try again? I saw yours in the chat. Oh, we still can't hear you, so I'll just do yours. I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear what the fuck you're saying. Jack's was WWE Slapjack.
Jack, is that what you're into?
We don't slap kink shame.
I didn't
His
think
second
I just
entry.
asked.
Slapping Tatum.
Slapping Tatum. His second entry was the Good Place Lottery, because maybe that's how you get there. The rest of the
It's just random.
entries.
You just got up there and there's just a line. And they're like, number 33. And you're like, really? That's random luck once you get to heaven. Fuck you.
I love the idea that like you get there, you're waiting around, and then they call somebody like, "Oh, I was supposed to take a number? Oh shit." I've been here longer. I just didn't know to take the number. If you could just let me.
I've always said, I think if you go to hell, you probably have to take the stairs, and somehow they're up. Because the whole time you're on the stairs, you know when you get there, you're in hell. So as much as the stairs suck, that's the best part of it.
Oh, but also, if you're walking up and think you're going to heaven, that makes it even better.
Oh, run up there and burst into hell, that'd be hilarious.
Instead of yes-anding, can we no stop?
It's
a good bit, Rach. It's a good bit.
It was a good one. I liked it. The fuck is Ben's face?
What? Does he have a filter?
No, that was my butthole after the hot sauce thing.
That was too much. That was too much scorpion sauce.
Rolf said it's like an evil strawberry.
Or as Bowers calls it, a strawberry.
All right, here are the
I'm
rest of
Daryl
the
Strawberry.
Oh, an evil strawberry.
Patrick Yoakley had 2 entries. The Love Boat Connection.
Nice.
And then Chips, the California Highway Patrol, Double Dare.
God.
Catherine Howard, this is 1 entry. The Sopranos in The Voice, in which contestants sing for their lives, literally. Losing contestant meets his marker in a grisly fashion. The winner gets a recording contract, a nationwide tour, security detail, a prescription for Prozac, and a lifetime of talk therapy.
That was hilarious. Can I just ask one question about it?
I have the same question.
Marker?
Meets his marker? Meets his marker? Is that what he said?
He says maker.
You think God's a highlighter, Rachel? Is that what you're saying? I gotta go meet my marker. I hope he's yellow.
That kind of sounds like it could be a thing, right? You meet your marker.
Yeah, absolutely, Rachel. You're very Sharpie. You're the highlighter of the program.
Charlie Tinsley.
It's all right, Rachel. 4 idiot tests to the wind.
Do you think she's been sniffing markers? Is that what's
Whatever gets me through the show, you guys.
Fair.
Charlie Tinsley had House of Mousetrap.
Oh, God.
Dave Adler. 2 broke girls attempt 1 cup for afternoon cash and for wonderful and prizes. Come on down.
So it's like the grand prize game on the Bozo show, but with okay.
Billy Thompson. Mad TV. Americans compete for access to affordable medical treatment by trying to qualify for citizenship in a foreign country. And his second one, Full House. Which frat or sorority house can cram the most members in? In what, Bill? In what?
And which members? Okay.
Cassie had American Gladiator Horror Story. All right.
When the joust
That's all
goes
of
poorly.
them.
Oh my God. I really like the one where it's the voice in Sopranos and they kill them if they don't win. That's so funny.
I mean, meet your marker?
Yes, meet your marker. I love Maury Povich. My three sons, question mark, with from Wendy. I liked Wheel of Californication from the whole group with Zara. Key and Peele or No Deal was funny from LaBelle. ER, You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader was really good from Ada. I really liked that one. Supermarket Veep from Frank. Family Feud SUV was a great start from JP. Turned me around on this whole game on what was going to be good or not. But I got to give it to Ray with Dexter's People Puzzle. Rage, what's your vote?
Oh my god. Let's see. I love the ER Smarter, the Survive Her, LaBelle, Doctor Who's Line from Callie, American Gladiator Horror Story, but just because of the picture of it being like Operation. Ray, great job, buddy. Dexter's People Puzzle.
Yeah, such good ones. Really good entries. I loved a lot of them, all the ones mentioned. I was really torn between Wendy's, Today on Maury, My Three Sons. But I gotta give it to Ray with Dexter's People Puzzle. It was so good.
I am picturing that game as like, you know, like the little kids puzzles where the pieces have like the little handle.
Yeah.
I picture it like that. That's a clean sweep, buddy.
Clean sweep.
My vote didn't matter, but it's still a clean sweep.
But it also took me a second, and those are my favorite jokes. Where I'm like, oh fuck.
My favorite.
I love when it takes me a second. I respect that.
My favorite, and no offense, Ray, but the one before it was awful. And then that one was fucking perfect.
Well,
It
and
was
see, that's why it's extra surprising, because he sets you up like it's not like they're all going to be bad.
You know what Ray did on that one?
So good. He rope-a-doped us.
It's like a realtor who shows you a shitty house and then takes you to a good one, and you're like, fucking, that's the best house I've ever seen.
Thank you. I wish I'd done that on purpose.
That's why they're the greatest.
I love it. Ray's like, I thought the other one was the better entry. This was my throw.
Did you guys have any entries?
I had the one I did earlier. That was mine.
What did I not say on this one? Because I was trying to figure out a good one. The Amazing Space Force. Yep, that's it.
I don't have any. This game was too hard.
God damn it.
How about the New York Crank Yankees?
Ben, what should the Night King game be?
Oh, there we go, Ben. How do we make
The
this?
Night King game should be Idiot, a TV show.
Yes! Full circle, baby. We did it.
Put the word idiot into a TV show, whatever you want, instead of a word.
Comes together, man. You know.
For instance, How I Met Your Idiot.
Or How I Idiot Your Mother. Okay.
Or Idiot, I Met Your Mother.
Idiot, How I Met Your Mother. That's the game. All right. Anyway.
Wheel of Idiots.
All right, so we got no Leedy. We got the games done. Are we doing plugs now? Is that what this is? Are we
We're
there?
doing plugs.
So, at Bowers Comedy, if you're in Indianapolis by any chance, I am doing a guest spot at the 10 p.m. show tonight at Helium Comedy Club with Hannah. Oh, she's so funny.
Burner?
Hannah Burner, and she is so funny, dude. Really, really good. So, and Sarah's hosting, so it'll be a lot of fun. So, if you're in Indy, come down to that show, and we got no origin stories next week, but the week after is Ryan. Ben, what you got?
I think you were saying Ryan Niemiller there. Got cut out.
Yeah.
Awesome. Tonight I will be live on Henry, I'm trying to do the plugs. I will be live on Banfield with Ashley Banfield on News Nation. The show's not usually live. It's pre-taped by a day, but it is live today. I don't feel like shaving or putting on a shirt and tie, but I'll do it. So that's at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. I'll be at 7:25 on there for 20 minutes or something like that. And then tomorrow is Gleib Off the Top, crowd work and improvised madness, thanks to the generosity of Patrick Yoakley. The first 5 people, 10, I might not have time to do it live. The first 10 people to DM me on Instagram, or that's the best way really, or on Twitter. DM me on Instagram or Twitter, get a free ticket. Just tell me you want one and give me your email address. And if you're in the first 10, I'll write back and let you know you got one, and you'll be able to come to Gleib Off the Top for free. So thank you, Patrick, very much for that. And then August 20th is my talk show at Nowhere Comedy Club, your late night show tonight. And it's going to be really, really fun. We got the rundown already ready here, and it's going to be really cool. And so check that out. Tickets also on the website, nowherecomedyclub.com.
Cool. Steve.
I'll just post mine on Facebook. Oh, wait, I can't. Anyway, so, by the way, Ben, you don't have to shave if you put the shirt on.
What?
You don't have to shave your chest. If you said I'm going to shave and put a shirt on, it's fine. They won't. You know, if it's a white shirt, they might still see. Anyway, the point is,
how hungry do I want them to be, though?
True. It is a dinner time show.
Right.
As for me, tomorrow night. Well, first of all, tomorrow afternoon on Lifetime, they are playing an encore presentation of Psycho Yoga Instructor, and then tomorrow night, the debut of Psycho Storm Chaser. Watch me get spoilered live. We are doing a watch party. Anyone who is a patron of SDSC, AUE, or mine, there's a link posted in the Patreon. So check it out. Watch live with us. Even if you are watching from another country, we will be able to show that to you without Lifetime knowing, because they don't bother to check stuff like this. So watch the show, enjoy, and
I'm
then
excited if anybody watches a Lifetime movie. I can't imagine Lifetime's trying to get people not to watch this.
well, I think
they're like, yeah, if you can show it to anybody, let's go. I mean, come on.
Because there were like a bunch of people who are like, oh, I can't make it, but I'm going to DVR it. It's going to be an all-time high in ratings for them because 8 people said that. So they're really they're going to let me do what I want. Anyway, so join us for that watch party tomorrow. I'm very, very excited about it. And also my big tour is starting next week. We have a one-off show in Raleigh. I think that might be sold out. If not, there's like 5 or 10 tickets left. And then the big shows start in Pittsburgh and beyond. And so a bunch of the openers are joining, and then Leedy's going to join us starting in late August. And so check out all the cities. Get your tickets now while they're still available. And thankfully, I'm not playing Florida for a while, so we'll be safe.
I did see that they were casting for Psycho Swim Instructor, and I sent it to Steve like, fucking get on this.
I sent it to Jay Black, who wrote the other 2 Psycho movies I was in, and apparently it's like a whole thing that Lifetime does. They have like a whole, they're running out of jobs at this point.
What about Psycho Heckler Destroyer? You think you can get your own vehicle?
But Lifetime doesn't do documentaries.
Psycho stand comic would be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
There is, I will not spoil that, but it may be in the pipeline.
I wonder what Steve means by that. Way to keep it secret.
Well, this is like when you accidentally guess your birthday present and your fucking girlfriend's like, fuck you, man. God damn it.
Like how Monday, Carmel's been planning a day trip for us for Monday, and she's like, check our joint calendar, because I've changed it, make sure it's not there. And I checked it, and it hadn't updated yet. I'm like, now I know the fucking surprise.
What do I mean?
A couple things.
Is the surprise you're going to Chinatown?
I wish it was. As she comes home right now, she's plugged in. Hi, baby.
Carmel's like, did you see that, Ben?
Carmel said, Ben, do you want to go to Chinatown? And they actually just went to Chinatown and had lunch.
Again, it's downtown. That's where it is.
Look so cute. Come back, everybody. Everybody, it's Carmel.
How are you?
All right, Rachel.
Last couple things catch up on. Tesha Lee said she was defending Ben. To be fair, guys, I was too busy watching the show An Idiotest, so I didn't get to think of a game entry. So that's why she didn't participate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Same reason for me.
And last, just plugging our Patreon.com/SDSC, and welcome Rebecca Fisher to our new VIP front row. So
yes,
awesome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
And your son with excellent taste.
We want to announce about the show tomorrow?
Taste. That's pronounced questionable.
Oh yeah, we got to tell them that. So,
Schedule show. Yeah.
yeah, so Taylor has got a big opportunity for tomorrow, so we're going to switch tomorrow's Saturday show to next Saturday. So it's going to be exactly the same everything, but next Saturday instead of tomorrow. If that's
I told you there's no show Saturday.
We're going to have 2 Saturday shows, the 14th and the 21st, back to back.
Yeah, so we'll still do 2 Saturdays this month. We're just going to move the Saturday to a different Saturday. So sorry about that, but that way Taylor can go film. What are you filming? What are you shooting? Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway, so that's the announcement tomorrow. So we will see you guys then on Tuesday.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you for the Barbara was great, guys. That was a really funny.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was really cool. So we appreciate that. And
I don't know why I disagree.
I don't know why. No idea.
As Berbiglia goes, well, every joke's about somebody.
I would like to ask, so to remind everybody that the Night King game is Idiot, a TV show. If you guys could send in if this could be our biggest Night King game ever, I would appreciate that.
Got this on yourself, Ben.
There's nothing our fans love more than a big fuck you to Ben. This is going to be great.
See you guys Tuesday.
I don't know. There's nothing they love more. That's a fucking overstatement, you son of a bitch.
I know. I'm joking, Ben. I'm kidding. We love you.
Ben, we're kidding. There are 37 entries already. But...
Oh, Ben,
It's okay. Did you hear this? Did you hear this? Chris Bowers reads at a me reading level.
I drink at a 9th grade level. Anyway, the game was good today, Ben. I apologize for ripping on it.
Oh, it's all good.
No, it was fine.
By the way, did I tell you guys that I auditioned for Jay Leno to play Jay Leno in the new Pam and Tommy story on Hulu coming out?
Yes.
And I was so excited about it. And you never hear about when friends of yours get parts. They don't ever mention specifically their parts. I literally asked a friend to hang out there. I'm like, hey, you want to go to the movies? And he literally voice messages me back. He goes, I can't, man. I've been all day on set shooting the part of Jay Leno on this new Pam and Tommy show. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh, man. Who was it?
I don't want to say it. I don't know if he's announced it yet.
It was Jay Leno.
That would be hilarious. If it was Steve, oh god, that would explain all this animosity during Idiotest. That would explain it. Anyway, no, Steve, you got that wrong. You can't get everything, Steve. You can't get everything.
I didn't say that shit.
I know.
Please, seriously
bit.
thinking about it. Please, somebody time the amount of time that I cut off after I said I need an answer now for Rachel and Bowers.
He's doing a bit. It was a joke.
I just don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be fair.
Nobody thinks it.
It was a joke, Ben.
You did it well. It was a.
I didn't know it was a joke. Oh,
it was done really well.
It was.
And I'm
The
not
show's
just
over,
saying
guys.
that-
The show's over.
It was a
reading Bowers in reading in
I'm
school.
killing
Bowers got a J instead of an F. It's a J
I'm
Leno.
saying, Ben, it was a great game. You did a good job hosting it. That's not just because I won. See you guys later.
thank you, buddy. I could use a J right about now.
I'm extremely excited for Psycho, whatever we're up to. I forget which movie it is tomorrow. One of the Psycho movies. No, seriously, I can't wait for it. I have not seen it. I've only seen my part in it so far. I wanted to wait to watch it live with you guys. So I can't wait to be just as what the fuck as you guys.
Same. Thank you guys and for being here.
Oh, no.
And 48.
What's